Guys, so Tyler's right. I will be exposing my most embarrassing moments. So, number one, when I was like, I think I was 8. So basically, I was like running around while this random person was chasing me on the playground. I have no idea why he was chasing me, but I think I made him mad or something. I don't remember. But he started, but when he was chasing me, I slipped and fell and my knee started bleeding. And yeah, they started laughing. And I started holding in my tears. I hate remembering that. I feel so bad for my younger self. And my other most embarrassing moment was I was in kindergarten. I can't remember if I was 5 or 6, but I was on the playground. It was caterpillar season. I think it was May or something. I don't really know, but I picked up a caterpillar. I started running around with it for some reason. And guess what? I fell on concrete, scraped my knee, and I witnessed the caterpillar die when I dropped it. R.I.P. that caterpillar for real. And I also witnessed caterpillar guys. Amazing. Yeah. And I also started crying because I witnessed a dead caterpillar that I killed. So, yeah. Love that. Let me go find the murder word. And another one that was from kindergarten. I had so basically from the other story, if you were wondering how I slipped on concrete and fell, so basically they were building a new playground and they made us play in the parking lot for some reason, which is very unsafe because we could fall. But yeah, so this next one is basically in kindergarten again, but we were still with that nasty parking lot. And I was running around until I had to pee. And guess what? There was no bathrooms, so I had to hold it in, and then I suddenly peed myself. The recess bell went off. I got in the back of the line. My friends started noticing me, and they said, "Lavender, why are you at the back of the line? Oh my god. Oh my god, Lavender, you can tell us. Why are you at the back of the line? We're your friends. Tell us. And yeah, I didn't tell them. But little did I know, something was coming for me. basically, when I went up to the front of the line after I didn't tell them, some nasty little boy came up to me and bit my arm. I started crying so hard. He bit my arm. I was taken to the nurse with my pee pants. Yeah. Amazing. Now, I'm gonna say the most embarrassing thing. Like, the most embarrassing thing. So, like, I was, I was in, like, 2nd grade. And in 2nd grade, I was like really chubby and stuff. And sometimes I get bullied for that, but yeah. So like, I was just eating lunch in the cafeteria until I had my Oreo and a crumb flew on somebody. I was so embarrassed. They just looked at me like, girl, what? Like, I just flung a crumb on them. And then here's one that, yeah, wasn't the most embarrassing, but I still hate to remember it. So, I was, in 3rd grade, I think. I don't know. But I was like just eating lunch. And some teacher said, "Hey, purple shirt girl." Then I looked at my shirt, looked at everyone else, and I realized I was the only one wearing a purple shirt. So basically I knew I was cooked. I went silent, dead silent. And then the teacher said, "Yes, you, purple shirt girl." Like, Miss Girl, you don't have to say, "Yes, you." Just tell me already. And then she told me, and then she said, "Come here." The way I froze. And yeah, I don't remember why I had to come over, but probably because I got in trouble. I don't know what I was doing. wait, I think I was like talking in the cafeteria. I don't understand why we can't talk in the cafeteria. But yeah. And like everyone in the cafeteria was staring at me after that. And yeah, I hate that. And then this one actually made me cry. I can't. This one made me cry. So like in music class, they made us like dance in 3rd grade again. I don't know why they made us dance. Because yeah, that's not appropriate. They made us dance like we're dating or something. But I didn't want to dance. But when I saw who I was with, I was like, okay, it's fine, they're my friend. But on the second round, I got to stay. My friend stayed. But then there was this one kid who got invited up who had lice. And guess what? I had to dance with him. I was crying on the inside, trying to hold in my tears. I was dancing so fast and panicked because I didn't want lice at all. And I actually started crying. The music teacher didn't care. They didn't care at all. They just let me cry. And that's, yeah. That's beautiful, Katie. I hate this. Okay, well, time to expose my biggest secret. You heard me, my biggest secret. So, basically, I like, let me think. I don't really have secrets, but I do remember having one in like kindergarten. So yeah, in kindergarten, I wore diapers. Yeah, I hate the fact that I wore diapers in kindergarten. I had to wear diapers in kindergarten because, yeah, I had diarrhea. So, if I ever told anyone, and yeah, I also hate the fact I had diarrhea too, because if I ever told anyone, I would have gotten bullied. And yeah, that's some of my most embarrassing secrets. Make sure to subscribe. And please like this video and leave a comment. I'd appreciate it.